Let's make sure everything's working. I'm gonna see you out of existence. Let's make sure everything's working. I'm gonna see you out of existence. Maybe bring the microphone up a bit. Hold up. Is that better? Maybe bring the microphone up a bit. Is that better? Maybe bring the microphone up a bit. All right, this should be Matt's volume right here. Is that better? Maybe bring the microphone up a bit. All right, this should be Matt's volume right here. Is that better? That's a little bit too loud. Let me bring that down a bit. All right, this should be Matt's volume right here. That's a little bit too loud. Let me bring that down a bit. Just a smidge, just a millisecond of a fraction. Just a smidge, just a millisecond of a fraction. Okay. I hope that sounds good. It better sound good. I hope the audio level is balanced and I'm not coming in too quietly or too loud. I swear to God, I better not be too loud or too quiet. Right? I'm gonna have to, adjust the volume, gotta bring it up, there's a smidge. Oh, is that too loud? Oh, too quiet. Oh, too loud. Oh, maybe that's not too quiet enough. Maybe that's too loud. Oh, is that good? Is that good? All right. So, welcome back to another late night stream of NBA 2K. I think you can guess what we're going to be doing since it's a late night stream, and since there's no one else here in the party chat with me, it's another lonely stream, like a lonely night like it always is. I think you can guess what we are doing, which is solo rec with the build we always use. Because once you get to, 10 block skill points, that's going to help a lot. That's very handy we have this build. But the build that we have currently, that's going to be very handy to have the 10 block skill boost. But since it's not October yet, Spooktober yet, we cannot upgrade the Victor Wembanyama build yet until October. Once we get to October, we can upgrade and grind out the Victor Wembanyama build, and that's when you'll start to see streams, whether it's group streams of the group or solo streams of the Victor Wembanyama build. All right, doesn't look like anything's been added to the shop. So, all right, see ya. All right, let me also make sure the sound of the game is pretty good. We'll do 50. Why not? We got lowest reward, real player percentage. Should we do shot time profile for layups? I wonder if we should try it. Lowest reward. I'm going to try lowest reward for layups, and I'm going to see how that goes. Because there was a handful of times last stream where it's a layup that we should have made, and if we were able to time it, I feel like we would have made it. But because real player percentage is tied all the way to RNG, whether 2K decides to let you make the layup or not, it's one of those things where it's like, should we put on low risk or normal or high risk reward and turn off real player percentage? All right. So we'll do low risk and we'll see how that goes. Pass start openness at 100, which is perfect. And let's see, we are currently 44.7% to starter 1. Do not think we'll be able to hit starter 1 on this stream. Hopefully very, very soon, because I know Dakota, for instance, is all the way to near starter 3, which is crazy. That we both got the game at the same time. He was there with me on the like 15, 16 hour stream we did when we first got 2K and everything. And the fact that he's a few levels above me, even though I feel like we played about the same amount, is to me crazy. Obviously, he's able to play a lot more during the week than me. All right, let's hop in. We had a 10 block skill boost, so that's gonna be nice. Very handy. Nice. I do enjoy the emotes. I cannot wait for season 2, which, if I'm not mistaken, we have to be coming up to about 30 days for the end of the season. I cannot wait for season 2 just to see mainly what kind of emotes and team modes 2K gives us for season 2, because I have fun doing the emotes. You could say it's, cringe, it's corny to emote in like a basketball game, but I don't know. I think it's fun. I definitely get some enjoyment out of it. I'll always remember the first time we ever were on stream and we realized the two team modes were a thing. That was a legendary moment on stream. So I want to bring that back. All right, I'm guarding a 7-1 center. Rebounding, mid-range, interior defense, and post control. Okay. So just remember to guard him out in the mid-range, and we got this. Cool. I'll set a screen for the person in the corner, just to do something. Cool. Nice. Alright, well, what to talk about on this solo dolo rec late night stream? Let's see, we shared a lot about coming up to the year anniversary of revival of streaming. Shared some of our favorite streams done of the year. We also gave our thoughts on MHA and some of the characters that we mainly have gripes about, i.e. Dobby, how he's pretty disappointing. And we're hoping that it pans out and he does some important stuff in the final season before we jump into Dragon Ball Z, which is going to be the next anime we watch. I'm still willing to give Jujutsu Kaisen another chance, one final chance, mainly because my brother swears by it that it is really, really good. So now that we have a few more animes on our belt, like we've seen Naruto, we've seen Dragon Ball, we've seen Death Note, I'll be like, alright, we've seen the big heavy hitters. Now let me give JJK another try. Because maybe one of the reasons why I didn't really enjoy JJK at first, I thought it was pretty dull, is because when we watched JJK the first few episodes, we were coming off the immediate hiatus of Naruto Shippuden. So to go from Naruto Shippuden immediately, pretty much, within the same week, to try out JJK, something that's completely different, maybe that is something that catered to us not really liking it that much and not really getting attached to the series that much. So I'm going to try again now that we've seen a few more animes, a few of the heavy hitters. Nice, thank you. Dakota, the baby has arrived. What are you talking about? What baby? What, Dakota, what are you talking about? I love my guy's score because I wasn't really sure what you were talking about. It was distracting me. Try to get the board, we were just slightly out of position. I'm up. Hit me. Hit me. Ah, you coward. Me on the baby, I've arrived. Okay. Why not? Sure. I guess no complaints there. I hate that pass to assist. right? I try to throw a break start pass to get my teammates involved for easy buckets, but of course, the person I pass to passes someone else and they score, so they get credit for the assist. We're not going to be able to have, games like we did last night where it was like, 20 assists and 25 rebounds, legendary elite stat lines like last night, if we get past to assists. Which, Dakota, I don't think you were here last night for that stream, but yeah, we had a game where we had like 20-something assists and 25 rebounds and a few blocks. It was legendary. It was absolutely peak performance. Aren't you proud? You're open. Cash, money. I'm also trying to read chat at the same time. That's why I look down, because I have the phone next to me with chat open. In case it wasn't obvious enough why I, during stream, just look down every now and then. That's why. Young Jedi Master, I'm not Elden Lord? Okay. I'm open. Come on, hit me. That is a crazy dunk. So I'm assuming our point guard has to have like 99 dunk and like 90 something vertical to get Legend Posterizer. Or he's either using the badge +1 perk on Legend Posterizer, because he's literally catching bodies every single time. He has to have something ridiculous. Like, he's not even shooting, he's just wanting to drive in. Nice steal. I'm open. Thank you. See, that's the benefit of staying back on defense. Is the odd chance to get a pass lane steal and you're wide ass open. I was there for the block. You can't tell me I wasn't. Ah, man. Thought I was going to be able to hit that. But yeah, I was there for the block. I jumped at him and everything. That is ridiculous luck. I know he can shoot a midi. Okay. I wasn't sure about a 3, though. He had like a 90-something mid-range. I'm assuming he can shoot a 3, but I'm going to test it. All right. You're open. Of course, another pass to assist. Or attempt of a pass to an assist, I should say. I'm open. Okay, nice, cool. And we are using low risk profile for layups now. We're not using real player percentage. So maybe I should have my meter on to be able to time it. I'm not too sure. Because before, when it comes to real player percentage, obviously I wasn't timing it, so there's no need to have the meter. But now that I am timing it, I don't know. Should I have the meter? I don't know. It's a question. You're the first person I saw open? Damn it. You're my first read. I'm cutting. All right. Overall, first game, going to half. I'm not playing too bad, I don't think. We're scoring. We're literally doing everything we need to. We got a few points. We got rebounds. We got assists. Our matchup hasn't dropped 30 on us. Like, overall, I'd say we're playing pretty well. Highest teammate on the team, which maybe that's good enough for player of the half. Got the block. No, no, no. Like Dikembe Mutombo. Damn. I try to get there in time. I had tried to have my hand up, but all right. It's all good though. Shit, get out the paint for 3 seconds. Never give up on the play, chat. Never give up. See, I'm giving you all the tips of how to be better on 2K. Take it from a 2K veteran, so you know you can trust my word. I've been playing 2K games for over a decade, so I know what I'm talking about, trust me. Never give up on the play. Don't always get back on defense, because on the off chance, especially this year, where pass lane steals are very, very common, you could be in a wide open opportunity for very easy points. Look at me hand out free tips. I'm not even paying you for it. The only thing you could pay me for is a Twitch sub, which we're trying to hit our sub goal at 10. If we hit our sub goal at 10, by the time Halloween drops, we will play FNAF Into the Pit with a Freddy Fazbear jumpsuit. So, can we hit sub goal of 10 subs before Halloween ends? Because we do, I'm gonna prank my mom if we hit sub goal. Okay, Dakota, I saw you sent a very, very long chat message. I will read it in a second, maybe when we get to half, so then I have time to read it. So just know I acknowledge you sent someone in chat. I will read it when I get the opportunity. Rebound. Who's up? You. Well, that's sad. All right. I'm a new player and suck fucking balls at shooting, passing, defending, and rebounding. My teammates say I also have bad basketball IQ. Do you have any advice for a player like myself? First of all, advice. Get new friends. Because the amount of times your friends say that you are bad at the game, that will drill and ruin your confidence. So that's my first piece of advice. Get new friends. You need friends that believe in you. Then your skills should transform right then and there. Just get new friends. Oh, hello. Thanks for the pass. I wasn't expecting it at all. All right. Thank you. Hey, Chad, were you worried that we lost our rebounding glass takeover, see the future? Were you worried that we lost it? Well, within one play, we got it back. It was like we never left it. All right, I'm a backdoor cut for a double-double. Damn it. All right, backdoor cut. Ah. I want my 10. I want my 10. I want my double-double before half. All right, backdoor cut. Man, I got greedy. I was trying to get a double-double before halftime. Damn it. I guess we'll have to live with 8 points at half. Well, that sucks. My friends also asked me for wearing my signature brown shirt, gray slacks, and 2K Genetics because I'm a broke. Whatever you say to the haters. Sounds like they're just jealous. And honestly, if I'm being honest, what would you say for a 2K stream since it's, Halloween, October season? People obviously do outfits while streaming. What if we did a stream wearing brown shirt and gray sweatpants for Halloween? I feel like I might do that. Because we already have a brown shirt, we just need the gray sweatpants. And we're good. We can dress up as a 60 overall. I'm up. Give me my 10 points. That was the worst pass ever. Holy shit. I'd be down. All right, cool. So I have a brown shirt already. I just need gray sweatpants. And all right, we'll dress up as a 60 overall 2K player on a 2K stream, whether it's solo rec or with the squad. We'll be doing that. So we got brown shirt and gray sweatpants. That's going to be an October stream for sure. And if we hit 10 sub dono goal, we'll be, it's weird how it's another brown one, dressing up as Freddy Fazbear while we play FNAF Into the Pit, if we get sub goal. And I feel like there's just other things we'll do. Maybe we bust out the Akatsuki robe again since it's been a year since we wore that. Maybe something else Naruto related that's going to be brand new. Maybe something come on, I'm trying to pass to someone. Of course, people spam square instantly. Because people are cowards. Thank you. Maybe something MHA related. I think it'll be sick to dress up as Dabi. I think that would be cool. Or Shoto would also, I feel like, be pretty badass. I don't know. This idea is sort of on my mind in the moment of what we could do. But for sure, brown shirt, gray sweatpants, 2K generic. That's going to be a stream. If we hit Dono goal, Freddy Fazbear, and maybe other Naruto stuff or MHA stuff in the future. Who knows? Or maybe Dragon Ball. It depends on how far we get into Dragon Ball Z by the time we finish MHA, which if I'm being honest, if we have one final season left of MHA, so that's like 25 episodes, like we finished season 5, I feel like was the last season we watched. Like we finished it in one day. Like, we literally spent a day just binging the entire season. So, I feel like it's pretty reasonable to assume that by the time October rolls around, we're done with MHA and we jump into Dragon Ball. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do something Dragon Ball related for October. I think that would be also fun. So, we have Naruto, Dragon Ball, MHA. We got a handful of ideas. There's a sick Deku costume I saw. It's expensive, but it's realistic. Oh. That is sick. Like, when we're talking about, like, realistic, are we talking about, like, there's, like, the, like, gloves, like, the handprints on it? Because if so, that's pretty cool. The problem is, the outfits we choose cannot be expensive. That's the one nitpick I have for costume requests. They cannot be expensive. Because I have to pay for the Wemby build to grind it out anyway, so we can't drop a band or a stack on a costume that we wear for a stream one time. Has the gloves and everything. Looks super realistic. Even the face covering doesn't come with the wig. Oh, okay. I mean, when it comes to like wig, like I don't know, maybe it's just me, just like Halloween in general. But when it comes to like wigs and masks and everything, I mean, I get it's part of the fun and I get why they're there. But like when it comes to me, when it comes to like Halloween outfits and costumes in the past, just through my life, like I tend to opt for costumes that don't really have wigs or masks because, well, how can I cover this beautiful face, of course? But no, in actuality, like I just don't really see a point that much, right? Like I'd much rather just have the outfit be different and, you know, dress up as something and then my face is normal, right? Like for instance, you know, us wearing like the Akatsuki robe from last year, obviously we had the, you know, orange Obito mask and, you know, we wore that for part of the stream, but obviously our mouth was muffled because, well, it kind of blocks our face. We're having a mask right here. It kind of muffles how we talk, right? So I feel like for the rest of the stream, if I remember correctly, we just wore the Akatsuki robe, which is dripped out. So you're still wearing an outfit, you're still getting to the fun of Halloween. I don't know. That's just me. Is it just me or is everyone on their team a lock? Right? Is everyone on team their lock? It feels like it. Like it feels like they are getting every single pass lane steal and like that right there. And they're getting every single like, you know, ball rip. Like any opportunity there is for a steal, whether it's a ball rip or a pass lane steal, they're getting it every single time. I'm holding the button to go up with it. Why did that take forever? That was literally like a solid 5 seconds of being in the paint. Want to shoot it, but we weren't going up with it. That's annoying. Right, I was literally spamming pressing square like I wish I had another camera that shows like the control and everything, because you would literally see we had our finger on the square button for a solid like 5-7 seconds and we're going up with it. So now that Power Forward is getting all the rebounds instead of me, that's very annoying. Rebound. Hey, I finally got a rebound. I wish you threw high passes. When it comes to break start passes, I wish you threw them high, right? Like, that is an opportunity where throwing a very high, like, two-handed pass, like, over his head would have been great because he was wide open for the dunk, right? He was wide open for the dunk if we had just gone over his head. But us throwing like a line drive, like sidearm pass, is going to get deflected. So I wish when it comes to break start passes, you defaulted to throwing like high arcing passes. I wish. Because I feel like that's one of the reasons why pass lane steals are so easy and they're so common in this game. Is because when it comes to passing lane steals, it's so easy, rip the ball out and everything because, well, they're not throwing the ball that high, so it's very easy to take it. Hey, we got a double-double. Let's go. It took us long enough. King me. All right, back in the action. Just like Deku, I'm here. I wasn't there, unfortunately. This game is ridiculously close, and I'm not sure how. Like, I feel like I'm playing great. Is someone on their team, like, dominating on points? I mean, I guess the power forward does have 20 against the AI. So, I guess that is killing us. Is the power forward is exposed to an AI, so that's fun. Of course, when I'm staying on the perimeter to guard my guy who can shoot, there's absolutely no one on our team that can get interior defense. So if I'm not in the interior, we have absolutely no interior defense. But if I'm guarding the interior, we're leaving it exposed for threes, which count more than twos. So it's a lose-lose. We either have no interior defense, right, and guard the perimeter, or we have the interior defense, but we give up the perimeter and we're open for threes. We can't have both. Right? We can't have both. I'm the only one who can guard the interior. I don't trust the AI to do anything. I damn sure don't trust the guards to do it. And one. Let's go. Wait, what? How is that not an and one? How is that a shot clock? Wait. Excuse me? How is that a shot clock violation? I have no idea how that was a shot clock violation. I am so confused that was a shot clock violation. How? Let's be honest, chat. Even though our point guard had 32 points, I should have been player of the game because I didn't need a triple-double. I dominated. And we didn't get to see what our rep is, so that's fun. I'm leaving that because that got way too close for comfort. All right, what did we get for the rep? 47.8. Okay. Didn't we start off like 44.7 or something? Okay. So maybe we can get to around 50% by the end of this stream. Like going to the weekend around 50% for starter 1. If so, I feel like that's pretty good. All right, let's hop in. I'm hoping for another positive experience. So, how would I rank that game? It wasn't complete domination like we had last night. We were like, because I don't know if anything's going to beat, honestly, the 20 plus rebound assist game, because that was legendary. So obviously it can't be held to that standard of, that's going to be the norm of what we get for every game. I would say overall that game was pretty solid. Not the worst Rick Random game we've had when it comes to teammates, losing, stat-wise, just the overall experience of just the game dragging on because it was miserable. I would say that was a pretty mid-average game where we played solid, we played pretty good. It could be argued we got player of the game, and we won. So I got nothing to complain about. You got me looking at Dragon Ball Z costumes now? Nice. If I had to guess, Dakota, it should not come as a surprise that you definitely, most likely, surely, for several years, have a Gohan outfit. Okay, so stand dunk, defensive rebound, block, and midi. But he has an 80 midi compared to last guy who had like a 90-something. So I'm not as worried shooting-wise as I was last time. And even then, I don't think I was that worried when it comes to shooting. Okay. So I would say it's pretty likely we should win this game as long as things go our way. As long as I feel like as long as our teammates don't lose all their brain cells and or sell, like how 2K players are known to do. I feel like as long as everyone fulfills their role, we should be able to win this game. Especially pretty convincingly. And I feel like around since you're talking about, around the October season, I feel like is around when I will start looking for stuff. For instance, I need to start looking for gray sweatpants now. To go with the brown shirt for the 2K generic 2K Halloween stream. Is that going to be on Halloween day or night? No, probably not. And it probably won't even be a one-time thing either. I feel like a couple 2K streams during the month of October, because there will definitely be a lot of them. I would say a couple streams throughout the month of October, we will be wearing the 2K generics, the outfit. So I would say not every single stream in October, but it's not going to be a one-time thing. It's going to be somewhere in the middle where it's going to be a couple times throughout the month of October. We'll do it. I think that could be fun. So let's see. Naruto-wise, besides doing Obito for the Akatsuki, what outfits could we choose? I'm also trying to think of popular ones. I'm not going to do anyone here. Because as much as I would love to do, like, Ramen Guy, for instance, a Halloween outfit, I feel like that would be iconic. And that would be so meme-worthy to do Ramen Guy. I don't know if he's popular enough to warrant a Halloween outfit, so we have to keep that in mind. So what are some cool ones? Let's see. I would say Naruto feels too obvious. right? Naruto feels way too obvious. I think Shikamaru could be pretty cool. I think Minato, honestly, would be very cool as well, right? I would not be opposed to Minato at all, right? Like, let me find Minato, especially with him in the red and white, like, Hokage cape. I'll do it 100%. That'll be cool. I mean, I do have kunes after all, so that'll be sick. And obviously, Obito, Minato, 100%. Oops, wrong button. I meant to hit square the person in the corner. Too easy. So yeah, Minato, I feel like that may be a heavy favorite, betting favorite right now. If you were to bet on it, I feel like Minato's pretty good. Likely scenario. Let's see, Minato, Shikamaru, I think would also be pretty cool, right? Naruto, Sasuke, like those just feel too obvious, too easy. Same thing goes for Kakashi as well, even though that would be sick. But if then we get back to the whole thing about like, oh, you know, mask, you know, covering the face and everything. So let's see, what other Naruto characters? Did I say Naruto? What other Naruto characters do we have for a costume? Costume. Since apparently we can't pronounce anything right. Let's see, Minato, I feel would be pretty cool. Shikamaru, I think, would also be legendary. Ramen Guy would be epic as fuck, and that would give, once again, a ton of meme content, great thumbnails, but I just feel like he's obscure. He's not popular enough to warrant an outfit, unfortunately. So I'd say those are two of the favorites right now, either Minato or Shikamaru. I would say Minato is probably the odds-on betting favorite. MHA, Todoroki would be badass. That'll be cool. Dabi would also be very cool as well. Who else would be cool for MHA? Kirishima, I would just be curious to see what the outfit looks like for Kirishima. Like, how would you make a costume out of that? Right? So I wouldn't say I would get it, but I would just be curious to look it up, just see what people have done to do that, because I'm curious on that. I think I'm injured. Okay, I'm up. I think one that'll be very, very cool. And to me, this is a very underrated character in MHA. Is fuck. He's so underrated. I forget his name. Dakota Yolt. Is it Mr. Compress? It's the wizard magician from the League of Villains, right? In my opinion, he has one of the coolest outfit looks in the entire show. So I feel like a Mr. Compress outfit, I want to say that's his name, would be sick for Halloween, right? I feel that would be very cool. Like if we could get a Mr. Compress outfit at all and get it to work, that would be awesome. I would be so hype if we could go as Mr. Compress. That would be awesome. If I can find a way to make it work. I want to say that's his name. That would be cool. Like, to me, if we got Minato with the Hokage cape, Mr. Compress, the brown shirt and gray sword for 2K, and if we hit sub goal Freddy Fazbear jumpsuit, I'll say it's a pretty legendary stream when it Halloween October season when it comes to streams. I'll say that's pretty legendary outfits we got to choose from. I'll say that's pretty legendary. I will say I'm kind of disappointed stat-wise of the little stats we have. I feel like we should have definitely a lot more. Right. Like, I feel like we definitely should have a lot more by now. Like, we don't even have one assist yet going to halftime. Like, how is that possible to not have one assist yet? That's, to me, is absurd. If you did Shikamaru without wig, you could just be your own Chunin ninja. Yeah, I guess. That's what I was saying, you know, I guess you could say the same thing with, like, you know, Minato, where, you know, same thing with the Akatsuki robe, I guess, where if I just wore the Akatsuki robe instead of the Obito mask, you know, I'm just a member of the Akatsuki. Or, you know, I just wear the Hokage cape, I'm just a member, you know, just a Hokage. Right? So I guess the same thing goes with, like, you know, Shikamaru. It's like, oh, if I just have like a Jonin or, you know, Chunin outfit, I'm just a Jonin or Chunin ninja. So I guess it goes hand in, but I just think it would be really cool. Like, I've always think it's not as dripped out as the Akatsuki, of course, but I've always liked the look of the Okage outfit, the cape and everything. So any excuse to wear it on stream, I'll take it. Mr. Compress, my main name in the game, that is cool. And yeah, it is Mr. Compress. In my opinion, such an underrated character in MHA. Right? Like, in my opinion, maybe the coolest quirk and coolest powers in the entire show. Probably the coolest and most unique. And he just gets overshadowed in the League of Villains because, you know, you have people like, you know, Shigaraki, you have Toga, you have Dabi, right? You have all these people and he just gets, you know, forgotten about in the background. But hashtag justice for Mr. Compress because he's the GOAT. I'm not going to forget him. We're being out-rebounded by our power forward. I cannot accept that. I need to be out-rebounding everyone in this game, because then I'm doing my job. If I'm not leading the entire game in rebounding on both teams, I'm cutting the stream off. Rebound. All right, can I get my first assist of the game? Please? Thanks for giving me that pass. Like, right next to somebody. Like, yeah, that was a very, very smart thing to do. Like, I better not gotten the turnover for that. Because he literally passed the ball when I was right next to a defender. And it bounced off of him. Like, of course that was not a good pass. No one was moving. I would like someone to move so I can get my first assist of the game. Like, the fact that we're in the second half and I don't have one assist yet is... It's so crazy to me. That we really average, like, 7-8 assists a game. And we're in the second half, we don't even have one. Like, how is that possible? We're also not leading the team in rebounds. Stat-wise, it's just not been the best game for us. The power forward's doing everything. Everyone else on the team except me has an assist. The power forward's out-rebounded me by 2. I've just been unlucky this game. Of course, no one can get back in time. I would expect nothing else. I feel like I literally have the worst teammates possible when it comes to IQ passes. Like, what was that? What was that? You were wide open, you were staying out on offense, not doing anything, just want to get fast break passes. I pass to you and you run out of bounds, so it's a turnover on me? He ran out of bounds. How is that my fault? Like, how could I predict that? When I pass to someone who's wide open in the fast break, who's just standing on the offensive end, like, I'm not going to think they're going to go out of bounds. Right? I'm not going to think they're going to go out of bounds mid-pass. Maybe that's why we haven't gotten our first assist of the game yet. Because we have those kind of teammates who I'm passing them on the fast break and they're going out of bounds. That is ridiculous. I'm literally the one person in this game who doesn't have an assist yet. This build has 99 pass accuracy and is meant to get assists. I'm the one person in this game who doesn't have an assist yet. Teammates literally prevented me from getting an assist for a build that's meant to get to assists. I don't know what to do at this point. Great transition to defense. So it's not just offense that this team struggles with. No one can make a pass, I swear. And I was the first person back. The 7-foot center is like a 40 speed. Is the first and only person back on defense. I'm wasting all the timeouts. I'm cutting the stream off. Mods ban them. Mods banned by teammates, so I just got AIs. I promise you that'll be better on the team. I cannot get one assist. No matter how hard I try, it's just not possible. It's literally written in the code, in 2K's code, that the teammates I was given for random break, it's literally not possible to get one assist. It is not possible. The power forward's able to score on dunks when anyone else passes him the ball, but when I do it, he just turns into Ben Simmons. I cannot trust our team to do anything right. I cannot trust our team. Like, what is this defense? Nobody is back. Nobody's here. I hate my team. All right, well, this is the definition of a miserable random rec game where you get worked with the worst teammates possible. Like, my stats should be so much better. Than they are. They should be so much better. I should have assists in this game. But I'm either passing to someone, they turn to Ben Simmons, they refuse to shoot it, or I pass to someone and I get credit for a pass to an assist. But unfortunately, even though it has the word assist in the name, pass to assist do not get me credit for assist in the box score. Unfortunately. Someone run up. I can't get one assist no matter what I do, no matter how I try. I cannot get one assist. Like, I am trying everything just to get one assist in this game. We're in the final quarter, and I still don't have one assist yet. No one is running up. No one's running up. No one wants to give me one assist. I hate you so much. And I used all the timeouts. Oh, I hate my team so much. I cannot wait for these 3 minutes to be over because I hate my team so much. I can't fucking do it. I cannot get one assist no matter how hard I try. Like, at this point, I've just given up. Like, at this point, I've really accepted that I'm like, you know what? This is a game where I'm going to have no assists. On a build that's meant to get assists with a 99 pass accuracy, I just accepted that, you know what? I'm not going to get an assist this entire game. And you know what? I'm fine with it. I just accept it because at this point, I don't know what to do. Right? I don't know what to do at this point. Right? Like, I try inbound passes, I try break starter passes, I try just simple passes in the half-court offense. Everyone refuses to shoot, and everyone refuses to shoot when I get the ball. Everyone turns into Ben Simmons, or we get pass to assists. That's the closest we get when it comes to assists. No one can fucking make anything when I pass on the ball with Legend Dimer. No one is back, of course. is this is testing my willpower so much. I cannot hold on the ball forever because, well, I have a very low ball handle. We got our first assist! Our first and only assist was a minute to go in this game. I hate you all. I hate my team so much. And the thing is, it's not even my guy who's scoring. If I was able to be in a position to succeed and do what this build is meant to do, which is get assists, we would have won by 50 because the fact this is a close game and I didn't get to do anything of what I want to do in this game just shows you if I got to, we would have won by a million. Dakota, if you were here, I could rely on you to shoot the ball when I pass you the ball, right? If I pass you the ball, I could rely on you that you would shoot the ball. That's a very key part in this whole thing. That's a key part. Is I pass you the ball and you shoot it. You don't dribble the clock out. You don't give me pass to assists or anything like that. Like, I pass you the ball and you shoot it. That's a very key part in this equation, is shooting. I don't know what to do. This was, like, yeah, you could say stat-wise this is a horrible game, but like, I don't know what to do. Right? I was not in a position to succeed at all. Like, how do I put this? Like, my stats aren't good at all. They're very low compared to what we normally do. But it's not because we're bad or whatever. It's just the simple fact of having teammates that were not what we needed at all. I'm not passing anyone. Fuck y'all. I'm not passing any of y'all. I'm not getting assists. I'm not passing it. Fuck y'all. All right. We lost. God, that was miserable. It's a very key part in the whole thing. Is I pass to someone and they shoot it. Well, the power forward liked my play, thanks. Now just imagine I was actually able to play how I'm designed to. How much useful I would have been if you're able to do what I wanted. But nope. I happen to have the worst combination of teammates possible where none of them shot it. That was rough. Ugh. And didn't I say in the beginning that this should be a winnable game. Like, I'm not going against someone with like 90 mid-range or anything like that. Because I made my guy shoot 3 for 10. Right, as I literally said, you can quote me at the very beginning. I said, as long as everyone does their job and fulfills their role, we should win in a blowout. I literally called it. I called it. I said, as long as everyone fulfills their role, we should win by 30. This was a close game, and I was not able to fill my role. So if I was able to, that tells me we would have won by 30 if I was able to do what I was supposed to do. But nope. I happen to have the worst combination of teammates possible who never wanted to shoot when I gave them the ball. Literally, I was playing with 4 Ben Simmons that entire game. So it should not come as a surprise that I finished with 1 assist when I average I average 6 assists. Am I top in the group in assists? Oh, I'm second. I'm second in assists. The fact that I'm second in the group, I average 6 assists in the game in rec, right? I average 6 assists. We finished the game with 1 measly assist in the 4th quarter. So, is that a me problem when we average 6 assists on this build, right, in the rec for the 2K25? We average 6 assists. Is that a me problem, or is that a teammate problem where we got paid with 4 Ben Simmons and none of them would shoot? And that's why we ended with 1 measly assist in the 4th quarter. That was... All right. About 48%, all right. And looks like there's no hackers, PC hackers, that's nice. All right, I'm hopping to one more game. I doubt it's as miserable as that one because I feel like teammates would have to actually try to get it to be that bad. I don't think it'll be that bad. So we're gonna hop into one more game since it seems like what we typically do is we do like 3 random rec games for each like solo late night stream. So this is gonna be the 3rd one. I'm hoping that this is gonna be a lot better than the one we just did. I hope when it comes to teammates, when I pass them the ball, they could shoot it. Right? That's it. I don't have to score once. I don't have to score once the entire time. All I want is when I pass them the ball, they're not afraid to shoot it so I can get assists. And we don't have another 1 assist game. That's all I want. If we're able to get that, I think we should win. We should literally win every single game when in that system, in that strategy. Right? We should win every single solo rec game. If I'm in a game where I'm able to get rebounds and get assists and average a double-double in rebounds, assists, and rec, we should win virtually every single game. And we lose when we get 1 assist a game. So I'm hoping this is a lot better. All right. So this is probably going to be the final game. I hope I don't cut the stream off mid-game because that last one was very, very rough. So I'm hoping that we got teammates who aren't afraid to shoot it. A 7-1 center, nice its rebound, strength, stand, dunk, post control. Okay, so it's kind of like a post score in a way. All right, we average literally the same amount of rebounds. As well. Sorry. So other than post score, we're literally the same build. Right? Like we literally play the exact same way where we get rebounds, 17 each. That's a great start to the game. Already a turnover. Fun. Oh, I love random rec teammates sometimes. Holy shit, that is a ton of strength. Okay. So he definitely has post powerhouse on at minimum Hall of Fame. I would say legend. Just being realistic. Like he 100% has like post powerhouse on legend because holy shit. Like I have a 90 something strength and he literally bullied me down so hard and so easily, like I wasn't even there. Like I was some 5-foot guard midget. Hey, my teammate shot it! Well, alright. We're already doing better than all of last game combined. The first minute of this game is already better than all of last game combined. Why? Because I passed to someone and they shot it. I'm not expecting my teammates to make every single shot, even though that would be amazing, right? If they can make every single shot I pass to them. I'm not even saying that. That's not even what I'm wanting. I'm just wanting them not being afraid to shoot when I pass them the ball, right? Teammates last time were hit with Ben Simmonitis and they were just afraid to shoot. This game, hey, at least I got a shooting guard who isn't afraid to shoot it. I was going for the rebound, so I was out of position. It was a 2-on-1 situation. I was going for the contest, so obviously was not expecting they put back. 2 assists! We already doubled our assist output from last game already within 2 minutes. We've already doubled our assist output from last game. And it's only been 2 minutes. How about that? It's crazy. I get teammates who aren't afraid to shoot it when I pass them the ball. And we have 2 assists. I'm not even afraid that you missed that. I'm not mad at that at all. Because at least you took the shot, you saw the opportunity, and you took it. So I'm not even mad about that at all. I'm not even mad. You saw it and you took it. This game's already going better than last game already. It's crazy. Okay, that is a ridiculous putback. But I will say though, all right, so my center got some juice to him, I guess. But I will say, the fact that my center only has points on putbacks is very telling because most of the time when it comes to putbacks, I'm going for the contest, I'm going for the missed shot, I'm going for the rebound. So I'm out of position for the putback, so it's wide open for him. So I will say that. That was odd. I feel like I had like a force field, like gravitational pull on me. For some reason, that pass like broke my ankles, which that was weird. Okay, this center is ridiculous, but that was so weird. The pass maybe had like a gravitational pull where it like broke my ankles like mid pass. Right. It broke my ankles mid-pass and he got a wide open dunk. That's crazy. Having my ankles broke on a pass, that is insane. I have a 9 on pass accuracy. I can't say I ever got that animation. I thought I had the rebound. I will say it's gonna be tough to out rebound my center because we both average 17. So it's literally playing against me 2.0. The problem with him though is he's a post scorer, so he has like post up poet, post powerhouse on like legend. So whenever he posts me up so hard that it looks like I'm not even there. So not gonna be easy. That was a good idea, shooting in front of 3 people. Totally a good idea. Nothing could go wrong about that. Okay, that was a huge lag spike. Did you see that? That was a ridiculous lag spike. Why was I going out of bounds? Like, my player just went out of bounds for some reason. I promise you, I did not do that. I did not touch a left stick at all. My player just decided midway through, mid-play, just decided to run out of bounds for some reason. Like, that was not me. Like, my player literally had a mind of its own and just decided to run out of bounds. Halloween idea costume. See, 2 problems with that. This is gonna sound unfortunate, but this is a very key part of a hot tub stream. I kind of need a hot tub, right? That sounds like a very key part in that, you know, a hot tub stream, you kind of need a hot tub. Which I do not have. So that's where we run into problems. What is our team doing on offense? Like, how? Like, legitimately, like, what are we doing on offense? I passed off the inbound to the point guard. That seemed like the smartest move since he was the closest to me. And by the time we got to half court, it was a turnover in the other team. Like, what are we doing? I'll go to the shooting guard because I barely passed on the point guard, nets and turnovers. Okay, it also nets and turnovers. So who do I pass to then? I can't pass the point guard. I can't pass the shooting guard. They all net and turnovers. Who do I pass to then? I can't pass to myself. As much as I'd love to do that. I'll pass the power forward then. I tried the point guard, the shooting guard, that didn't really work out well, so you know what? Fuck it. I'll try power forward. Because that's the only option I got left. Come on, I was there for the rebound. Don't act like I wasn't. Open. Open. You better make this. I hate you all. Come on, you're bigger than him. Thank you. I was wide open in the basket for points, but you know what? We got the assist, which in my opinion, that's better than points. He's got post powerhouse on Legend, so I gotta watch out for that. Come on! That should have been a turnover, okay. I saw the whistle, I'm like, did we push him out of bounds? I'm like, okay, it's still a turnover anyway, so we're good. Cutting. Okay. This game's not over yet. It's not a wash yet, but we need to get back on defense because I'm looking right now and I see two people wide open. Right. Like I literally see two people wide open right now. So just guard your guy. I don't feel like that should be too hard. I can't get back in time. Like, we have no defense at all. My matchup is a 10-10 game, which that's crazy to be at halftime and have a 10-10 game. But hey, I'm also player of the half for our team, so I guess it evens out. And I would say, once again, most of his points are off of putbacks that I'm out of position for because I was going for the contest. So that's how he's getting majority of his points, is off putbacks that I'm already out of position for because I went for the contest. So to give me the benefit of the doubt, that is what's happening. So as long as he doesn't go crazy to the putbacks again, we should be fine. Excuse me? I feel like that ball literally went through my arm. I was there, I saw the button, I saw him go for the lob. I pressed up on triangle to steal it. I feel like it went through my arm, which that is absurd. Right. Like, I know I don't have like a crazy 99 steal or anything, but I still have like a 60 steal to get bronze interceptor. And like, I literally saw the lob was coming. I should be able to intercept that. Right? I should be able to intercept that. Because I literally saw it coming. I predicted it. I jumped and everything. I was in position. How did I not get rewarded when I saw it coming? That's a time where I should be rewarded because everything that I did right, and I still got punished for it. No one's on defense. It's a 3-on-1 with just me. It sucks that my matchup is a post scorer. His strength was ridiculous. You literally saw, I was trying to guard him, and he posted me up so much that I was near out of bounds. How does he get the rebound over me? Probably not a good idea to go up on a center who's 2 feet taller than you immediately. That's just a thought. Does the point guard not shoot? I feel like he shot earlier when I passed him the ball. And I was so hard about, like, hey, I got teammates who aren't afraid to shoot it. But now, like, every single time I pass the point guard now, he doesn't shoot it. The power forward's not afraid to pull that trigger, so great. I know I can trust him to shoot it. How many stumps to grab the... So you want me to throw cheeks? And to my answer is, no! I'm not throwing cheeks! I don't wanna. That's my answer. As for friend, that is my answer. Is I'm not throwing cheeks. It was literally in my hands. The rebound was in my hands. And I still didn't get it. Man, he is 13. God damn. I should have more than 8. Open, open, anyone open, anyone open, anyone open, anyone open. No one is open. Everyone's just standing still. Like, what do you want me to do? Everyone was just standing still. Like, what do you want me to do there? Like, no one is moving. Everyone is standing still. Like, that is great offense. That's great offensive off-ball movement. Is everyone is just standing still right where they're at. That's perfect. I'm going to find someone who's open right there, right? Like, that is perfectly going to be able to net someone who's going to be open. Yep, 100% agree. Right? 100% someone's going to be open just for people to stand still. Yep. That's going to net someone be open somehow. I hate you all. Not as much as last game, but it's getting up there. Because at least I have more assists than last game. It was a one petty assist at the end. See, I want those kind of assists, where I get the rebound, someone hits them on the fast break, and it turns into a quick assist. Like, that is what I want. I don't think I'm asking for much here. I also don't think I'm asking for much when it comes to making a free throw. That was a clean block, 2K. That was all ball. That was literally all ball. But also, to be fair, I was the only person back in a 2v1. Like, was I just not supposed to jump for the block to the contest? and just let them have 2 free points because no one else was there. Like, no one else is getting back on defense. Like, that is great offense movement right there. Having a point guard just dribbles the clock out. Yep. That is great movement. That is crazy. I don't get the rebound there. Like, I feel like I was in prime position. The fact that center got the rebound over me when I was in position for it and he wasn't, and he still managed to get over me, that is crazy. I expected the small forward to shoot it because considering he was the most open, but of course not. It's turned the last game all over again where I pass to someone, he's wide open, or the most open, I should say, and they want to do pass to assist, which caused my assist numbers to tank. Fun. At this rate, I'm not going to be ranked on the leaderboard when it comes to assists. If I keep having random or just games in general like this, like my assist numbers are going to tank if I keep having these stat lines. Like 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and we average like 18 rebounds and 7 assists. That's a great block. Box score wise, I play the best on the team, as if there was any doubt. We always play the best on our team stat wise. Right? Box score wise, we always play the best on the team. It may not always lead to wins, but we always play the best. Box score wise. Shoot it. My small forward can't hit anything. And once again, that is with Legend Dimer as well. So there's no excuses. Wide open the corner. Do I pass it or just say, you know what, fuck y'all? I'll pass it in. It wasn't as bad as last game. Like, if I had similar teammates like last game, yeah, I would have just said, fuck y'all, I'm not passing it in. Like, I don't care at this point. But in this game, I mean, we had some teammates who weren't afraid to shoot it. We got our average up to 7 assists, so we got our average. The problem is we didn't get our rebounding average. But even though all those can be true, we still played, box score-wise, the best on the team. Right? We still played the best on the team. Which, that's everything you need to know about that. We had the best box score on the team. At least stat-wise, it was definitely better than last game, where we had absolutely no assists, no rebounds. It was completely useless. Complete wash. Well, they're Power 4 liked my game. Thanks. $49.9. So I'm just going to call it even 50-50. So we have 50-50 to start a 1. Cool. And honestly, we hit our goal. Our goal was to be around 50% to start a 1 before we go the weekend. We did that. Now, are we going to hit starter 1 in the weekend? Probably not. Right? Probably not. I'm out. Those teammates weren't as bad as the second game, but they weren't good. Like, I've certainly had way better teammates and way better games in solo rec. They were not ones that I would say were good. They're more on the negative end, if we're being honest. Who's your favorite YouTuber or Twitch streamer right now? And don't say me. Favorite YouTuber or Twitch streamer right now? Well, I guess we can remove Twitch streamers then, because the only streamers I watch are myself, obviously. Not to sound egotistical, but it's true. And Dakota. So, and since I can't mention you, so that knocks off half the equation right there. Twitch streamers. When it comes to YouTubers, I don't know. I wouldn't really say. All right, so let me put it this way. I can't really say I have a favorite YouTuber right now, but I will say, since it is getting close to Halloween, getting close to October, the spooky season, that is typically when a lot of FNAF YouTubers spike up, I guess you could say, their content when it comes to theories and everything. And that is what I'm currently watching actively right now. So it's not one specific YouTuber, but genre of YouTube is currently what I'm watching right now. So to me, that's the best way to answer the question. There's not one YouTuber out there because I watch a bunch of them. And there's only 2 Twitch streamers I watch, and neither work. So it's not a specific YouTuber, it's just a genre. Or side of YouTube, I guess. Alright, well, that was quite the interesting solo rec session. Not as dominant as last one, where we had the legendary 2020 assist rebound game. I'm always going to be held to that standard, being honest. Always going to remember that stat line. It was crazy. I'll say it's more on the negative end of teammates when it came to Solo Rick. I don't know what the RNG luck is about that. That when it comes to Solo Rick teammates, we more often got bad teammates than good teammates. So hopefully next time we do a Solo Rick stream, we are more on the positive end again. I try to stay positive, but yeah, I'm cutting the stream off.